I gotta think there's gonna be some competition for bonus money in this one. The kicks are gonna be flying early and often. He's one of the better kickboxing practitioners we have in this division.
Yeah, when he can make you fight him in a kickboxing fight, I mean, you would imagine you're watching this guy in glory or something, because he's so good in this specific area of fighting. He mixes everything up so well from in close, and he's so comfortable in close. He's rolling his shoulders, rolling right to leg kicks. He will batter and bruise you and beat you up from in close. He's amazing. You better take this dude down if you want a chance to win this fight.
Right. No, you put it well, and he has adapted his style very well to mixed martial arts, but when the fight is on the feet, caution, flammable. Well, South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus Du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking Du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus Du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Hernandez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dricus Du Plessis!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this sport. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena. He's in the mount.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's
going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And now he's got the back. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and stuck his arm under.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Fluffy's has got full mount now.
He needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either...
Takes his back now. Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Hernandez. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Anthony Hernandez is back in full mount. Oh, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, it's tight.
Oh, wow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Du Plessis is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now. They're popping forward. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
And now leather.
Guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you gotta give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
All right, round two. Leg kick lands. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Nice double kick.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Du Plessis. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Uppercut is true. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Number 3 to go, round 2. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Du Plessis gets back up. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Single collar tie here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Takedown defense holds up.
Now he's separated.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
you to keep doing that. Put those combinations together. Everything is...
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instance.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
What a strike from off of his back.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Knee on belly.
Hernandez is back in full mount.
Nice transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
He passes to half. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, huge elbow! Might get the TKO here. Going for the arm here. Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Hernandez is right back to the full mount here. Final. Lands a big elbow there. Seconds winding down in round 3.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, when he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
This round, we're going to go out there and show him who's boss.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling. They are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed. But wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Nice jab by Hernandez.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar.
Double leg.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nicely done. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
All these actions, so these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
On to the mount. This is where he wants to be.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Fluffy's in half guard. Final seconds. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hernandez. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Just a that's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started.
Man, gotta grab it, gotta recover. Punches up Neil's belly, he's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is gonna get stopped.
Oh, he's got
this man is...
Herb Dean steps in!
Holy smokes!
What a fight! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Anthony Hernandez!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may. Proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did.